Hello. Welcome to today's stream. I know it's been a while, but I had to cancel my other stream because something unexpected came up. Today we'll be flying the baby bus, the France A318 from... Oh, that's loud. I don't know how to say this, but it's Florence to Paris. And welcome Angel Manuel, it's a long name, to the stream. If you want to join, it's Lima India Romeo Quebec. It's LIRQ, which I put in the chat. But let me just do something really quickly. Just make an announcement on my server saying I'm live. Okay, and the cruising altitude is going to be 36,000 feet. Let's go to the catering truck. Let's wait for some people to join, and then we'll get moving. If you want to escort me today, feel free to do so, which I don't really care. And there's no ATC at Paris, so I think we'll be fine for the flight. And this is our flight plan for today. Oh, and for departure is going to be quite hard because this runway is going to be extremely short. Like if I go to this view. Oh, we got 4 people watching. Okay. Like look how short this runway is. Because where I have to backtrack this runway here, then turn on this taxiway there, then start taking off. You're in? Oh, is that you? Are you in the F-22? Is that you? Okay, whoever's... Okay, don't, oh, hold on. Wait. What was it? Oh, where are you? Oh, you're there. Hold on, let me just go to my settings really quickly. General. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I think we're all good. Please be careful. This is the expert server. Please be careful. I think let's get going. Actually, I don't want to waste time here. I think fuels all. I'm gonna put a bit in. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, if that's you, please like don't throw me on the ground. Just saying, because I just want you to be a bit careful. I don't want you to get reported, but you can come escort me if you want. Let's disconnect everything. That's disconnected. Beacon light on. Alright, let's start pushing back. Let's use the auto push back. We're gonna we're gonna do this. Alright, let's get going. Let's see, anyone else in the chat? How long am I have to refuel? It's like 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's what the flight is today. I haven't flown the A318 in a while. Last time I did fly was with Lane's Aviation stream. And let's turn on engine 2. gonna set the wing view for this flight. Yeah, try non-stop. Yeah, I'm sure F-22 can handle it because it's a very short flight. And now I'll do another one here. Alright, let's turn on engine 1. I think usually when I take off on regular runways, it's like I use flaps 1, but this time we're gonna use flaps 2, I think, because this runway is extremely short and I'm not risking a crash. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way if you're the F-22 that you're in. No, we're gonna take off runway 23. Well, that's what the real flight did, because if you look there's mountains that are really close to the airport, so if we take off from runway 05, it will crash. So, yeah. Welcome, educate to the stream. Engine, yep, let's turn APU off, and flaps 2 this time. April, yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna backtrack the runway though, and make sure the controls are all good. As well. Alright, let's get going. Taxiing to runway 23. Oh yeah, is it okay if I can take off first, because you're gonna catch up really quickly though anyway. It's best. We'll go like this time. A bit of sunset in the background. Are you all short? Yep, that's fine. Thank you. I should start flying the A318 more often sometimes, but British Airways has sadly retired it. But that was the best way that they've used it, like London City, to Shanghai, and New York. Oh, let's turn the lights on now. Strobes and landmarks on. That's it. We're going to use 5% trim today. Maybe I'll join the VC maybe a bit later. Oh, because someone else here? We can clear 4 runways. Oh, cool. We might have trouble getting into Paris because they might have ATIS. 67, really? Did you really have to put that in the chat? Wait, who was that? 67 clear 4 runways. Who was that though? Oh, it was you, Educate. Educate, where are you though? Did you leave? Did you leave? I think he left. Well, that did not make me laugh. So you can't join? Yeah, you told me. That's fine. Which airport you are? The airport is Lima, India, Romeo, Quebec. So LIRQ. Oh, we got 4 watching again. Hold on, I need to halt short really quickly. I just want to what am I saying? I just need to check how much fuel I just put in. Well, before I was backtracking the runway. Alright, holding Air France I need to go heavier. Let me go. I'm gonna do 70 passengers. Actually, no, fuel's all good. These can come on. We're gonna depart north, so I'm gonna do this. Alright. Let's take off. Now we're gonna take off runway 23, departing and north. Air France 64 November Lima is taking off runway 23, departing north. Let's take off. Alright, let me just calibrate quickly. Here we go. Six knot wind. Okay. I'm gonna have to rotate a bit early. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do it now. Rotate. Oh, that's good. Smooth rotation, positive climb, gear up. Because one thing about the A320 family is when you rotate, the nose just goes up very quickly. And even when you touch down, the nose just slams down. So what I do is, to make sure the nose touches down, like, gently, I just pull the nose up as hard as possible. Okay, I'm gonna start turning now. 10 degrees. Sneeze. Bless me. Flaps 1. Really? Oh, you took off the other side. Oh, you're there. Okay. Stop. Yeah, let's start reducing the power now. Oh, wind is getting a bit stronger today. See the wing flexing. No, this next one here. Oh yeah, I'm also focusing on creating a time lapse after I finish this stream. So it is the Airline A350 that I told you last stream. So I'm still working on it. It's going to take a little bit longer to finish because my life is still busy at the moment. But once this month is over, I won't be as very busy as I was. Like, I had college, and it was extremely late for me to like do what I want to do. Put LNAV on. Oh, I'm slowing down. I'm gonna put power in. Oh yeah, so if you're the guy in the F-22, you can come towards me now if you want, because we have no ATC. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So once we reach over 10,000 feet, I'm gonna turn off the landing lights. Let's get a good view here. That's good. I also need to watch my speed as well. Not risking that warning. Another yawn. Yeah, so it turns out. Oh shoot! Hold on. So basically, I think as a starter, when you stream as a starter, let me just say that again. I think as a starter, when you stream, you won't get as many views as possible, but I think the more subscribers and the more streams you do, probably the more views that will join the stream, probably. That's right. Okay, now we can speed up. I'm gonna reduce my vertical speed. I'm gonna go to 300 knots. Well, I think lower, because I think the A318 is gonna have to go lower speeds. No. Actually, I'm gonna stop at the speed from here. I'm gonna go 290 knots. I'll turn off the seatbelt signs as well. Keep this view on. Where is my charger? There it is. There we go. Because I'm gonna have to go AFK for a bit after I reach cruising altitude, and I'll be back in a bit. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay. Well, that's everyone. Okay. We should be fine. Alright, but as I think I'm 1 million hours. I'm gonna go AFK and then I will possibly come back, but I may change the camera view or check how long until we descend. So, yep, I will see you possibly until at near descent, and I will be still keeping an eye on my iPad just in case if when we reach our cruising altitude, I may have to slow down. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all when we're at descent. Alright guys, I am back and we are currently on our descent into Paris. Do we have ATC? No, we don't. Let's go to this view now. I'm gonna play some music in the background. I'm gonna get my laptop. Let's see, I think we have ATC still. Oh yeah, it's very busy though. We're quite busy. Yeah, we have approach. Yeah, we don't have loads of traffic. 380 there. 7879. 90. 50. I'm just gonna listen to some music while waiting to land into Paris. Oh, what is this? Oh, this ad is actually wait, who's that? Lauren! Arian is a go. What? Lauren, why are you calling me a go? You just crashed? Huh? Lauren, why'd you call me a go? What made you think I was a go? What? Lauren, why are you calling me a go? Okay. Let's see. Can we tune to approach? Not yet. We're still far out. This has been a good flight so far. This may be my last one until next week because I'm not sure what I'll be doing. Because tomorrow I've got a lesson tomorrow. What's this? Okay, that is the worst funk music ever. I like this one, Audio the Funk. reduce the speed now. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna wait until we reach our destination, of course. I've got nothing to say. What is this? Tuka Donka. Oh, I'm riding this one. This is a low pitch version of Gordy of the Funk. I'm gonna listen to that one. This is this. Let's see how good this one is. Do we have approach yet? No. This is actually a really good vibe to listen to.
Asiana Airlines is another airline we have yet to make a fleet video about, even though the Korean Star Alliance member is notable as one of the few remaining operators of the Airbus A318. Sure, it looks like the carrier will eventually be absorbed into Korean Air due to a glacially slow merger process, but for now it continues to fly as a separate airline. And so here are the nearly 70 aircraft listed by planespotters.net as being part of the Asiana Airlines fleet. The carrier operates 11 A321-200s, 13 A321neos, 14 A330-300s, 15 A350-900s, 6 A380s, and finally 9 777-200ERs. The average age for all of these jets is a little over 10 years. For aircraft yet to be delivered, CH Aviation lists 12 A321neos and 15 A350-900s. For historical types, the airline had operated A320-200s once upon a time, but these were mainly phased out in 2020, with the last of them gone by April 2024. Asiana was also a Boeing 737 operator, but began to phase out many of its 737-400s in the early 2000s. The last of these narrow bodies was phased out by 2013. Non-ER 767-300s flew with the airline throughout the 1990s, with the last exiting the fleet in May 2025. When Asiana retired this last 767-300 airframe, registered Hotel Lima 7528, it marks the end of non-extended range 767-300 operations. Of course, many 767-300ER airframes continue to be
Runway, I need to go to runway 26 left. 26 left.
Operate around the world, with United and Delta still relying heavily on the variant. Asiana also had quite a large 747-400 freighter fleet for its cargo operations, even into 2025. However, all of these jumbos exited the fleet in July 2025. Giving up its 747 freighter fleet and its cargo operations wasn't exactly something Asiana chose to do on its own. As noted by Air Cargo News, the sell-off of Asiana's cargo business was part of the European Union's requirements to allow a Korean Air takeover to be approved. Yes, even though the Korean-Asiana merger is very much a Korean deal, foreign authorities may have a say in such matters to ensure fair competition. Of course, Korean Air/Asiana can ignore foreign requirements, and there's a possibility of losing the right to fly to airports in that part of the world. And so, to get EU approval, Asiana sold its cargo business to Air Incheon, now Air Zeta, for approximately $322.5 million. The transaction included 10 Boeing 747 freighters and 1 Boeing 767 freighter. We will of course go over more of the merger later in this video. When it comes to the airline's A380 fleet, it's great to see that all 6 aircraft ordered are listed as still being with the carrier. Of course, all of these were parked during the pandemic, between March 2020 and late 2023. But it's good to see they weren't fully retired, as was the case with Air France, Thai Airways and others. The Super Jumbos ordered by Asiana arrived at the airline between 2014 and 2016, and at the time of making this video, 5 of 6 are active, with the 6th being listed as parked and or undergoing maintenance.
Turn left heading 090.
Those ads are annoying. We have to...
Out of Seoul, Incheon, Asiana's Airbus A380s fly to just a handful of destinations: Bangkok, Los Angeles, Frankfurt, Tokyo Narita, Taipei, and Sydney. The carrier had also operated A380 service to New York JFK over the summer. Asiana's A350s are the carrier's most modern wide-bodies and arrived at the airline between 2017 and 2023. The twin jets fly the carrier's longest routes out of Incheon, including New York JFK, Los Angeles, London Heathrow, Barcelona, Paris, and more. And so now, let's dedicate the rest of this video to discuss the slow but ongoing merger and takeover by Korean Air. The decision was announced in November 2020 and was the result of Asiana being hit hard by the pandemic and the massive slowdown in passenger air travel at the time. Aviation Week noted that the merger was expected to only take 2 years, but the approval process from foreign jurisdictions slowed things down. Not only was approval needed from the EU, but also the US Department of Justice, which itself took quite a while. December 20 separate eventually operate as a single commercial entity, seating at the same time, aircraft and crews can benefit from Koreans' expertise in Boeing 777 and Airbus A330 engine maintenance. In late 2024, Korean Air took delivery of an A350-900 that was originally ordered by Asiana. Asiana's remaining backlog remains intact for now, but every delivery slots if needed.
I'm gonna start slowing down.
While there has been
210
some
knots.
harmonisation and we've seen a few advantages, there has also been quite a bit of drama surrounding the merger process. Indeed, in August 2025, Asiana Airlines was fined 12.1 billion Korean won, about $8.7 million, by South Korea's Fair Trade Commission for violating conditions tied to its merger with Korean Air. Merger violation, EC, the two airlines, which received final merger approval on December 12, 2024, reached the agreement in less than a year by raising average ticket prices beyond the permitted limit. The cap, which was set during the merger review, prohibited fare hikes above 2019 levels adjusted for inflation.
Still far out.
All fares, but not low quality, by leaving a comment.
The good thing is, Asiana is keeping the A380s. One thing outside is they phase out the 747 freighters. But I think he said that it was given to some other airlines instead, even a 767. But that's a good thing. At least it's not retired. Oh yeah, Lufthansa is sadly has retired its first A340. The second one has just made its second last flight, Hong Kong to Frankfurt, which is sad. I'm going to miss the A340 and the Lufthansa's upcoming retirement of the Boeing 747-400s. At least with A380, it's staying longer. It's younger, so it's got plenty of time to stay in service. British Airways is not giving up on it, even Emirates and Etihad. They're keeping it for longer. Emirates is keeping some of them into the 2040s, which they've retrofitted some. Etihad is keeping them longer. Some are in storage still. So they're going to be bringing them back in one into the 2030s. I'm not sure about the other one. And British Airways has spent $8 billion on a retrofit program on all their 12 A380s with the new first class product and the club suites, and even the upgraded economy and premium economy seats too. Okay, this plane is annoying me.
Seabird 739. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay, we're still a bit far out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on my speed.
Seabird 739. Good day. Thank you. Good day. Seabird 739.
Landing that's on.
Aircraft 748 645. Contact Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er. Contacting Paris Charles Tower on 120.9er. Air France A318.
Alright, let's focus now.
Air France 672 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved Air France 672 Heavy. Good day. Dior approach, Condor 454, with you at 2,800.
Condor 454. Radar contact.
It feels like when you get to the 2030s, all 767s and 747s, even older aircrafts are all retired and just newer aircrafts, like A350, 787, 777X will probably take over. Well, A380 is still the crown of the king of the skies. Some people may ask, what's your favorite, 777X or A380, but my obvious answer is going to be the A380 all the way. But my personal favorite aircraft years ago was the 747. But educate, I don't think Lorne is here now. I don't know why he said Arian is go, question marks. How does he know I'm not a boy? Or how does he not know? Got 3 watching now. What? Just made up, okay. Paris is actually quite busy. A lot of aircraft here. I just wish Air France kept some of the A380s, but they're all retired with COVID. You know, if COVID wasn't here, British Airways would still operate a few 747s still, and I could still fly them more, longer. But sadly, COVID has caused chaos for the 747. But I was so happy that Lufthansa kept it for longer. Atlas Air hasn't found the time to retire it, so they're keeping it for longer. A Russian airline is keeping it, so once the 747 is remodeled in the game, I could definitely fly it. And I'll be keeping some Lufthansa flights as well, save it for my upcoming streams probably once the 747-400 is remodeled. For A350-1000, I think when the Infinite Flight team ever added, I think my first airline will probably be British Airways, of course. And then for 787 and A321neo, so 321neo, that's coming up into 2026, I think that's what they said, and the 787-9. So for the neo, I'm going for British Airways, of course. And for 787, I'm thinking of creating a time lapse for an ultra long haul flight with it. Maybe like Perth to London. Could. How did you find me? When tonight, yeah. While I was taking off this morning from Paris bound for New York, guess who I saw? I Finland. Oh, you saw I Finland? Nice. I need to maintain 4,000. You're above him like 400 feet. Wow. Did not expect that. Okay, everything's good. I'm gonna use spoilers on. We use auto brakes low. Look at that beautiful sunset. Let's put a bit brighter. And somewhere we'll do over there. I might just spawn somewhere where it needs to watch landing. Okay, that's fine. Wait, Educate, are you flying right now? Can you look on info, see where you're flying?
Stand by, airplane 7485.
Oh, I see. You're in the Lufthansa A318. Munich to Delhi, I guess.
Aircraft 64 November Lima. Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 26 left approach.
Okay.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer.
Flaps
Clear
1.
runway 26 left. Aircraft 64 November Lima.
With Rick, yeah, I know. Rick is currently streaming and he's AFK.
Aircraft 7485. Stay in tension.
Alright, we're turning. We'll go 180 knots.
Airplane 7485 at 2 nautical miles north of Paris runway at 2,600 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 26 left at Paris Charles. Aircraft 7485. Accept vectors for the visual approach runway 26 left at Paris Charles. Aircraft 7485. Turn left heading 090. Maintain 3,000.
I'm not too good with the A318 because last time I didn't butter it, I kind of slammed it. Let's see how good I will though.
Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo. Radar contact. Say approach request. Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo is 5 nautical miles west of Florence at 16,800 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 27 right at Paris Charles. Aircraft 7485. Turn left heading 130. Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo. Accept vectors for the ILS approach runway 26 left of Paris Charles.
Aircraft 64 November Lima. Request frequency change.
Turn left heading 130. Aircraft 7485. Aircraft 64 November Lima. Contact Paris Charles Tower on 12.
Contacting Paris Charles Tower on 120.9.
Start ascending now. Slow it down a bit.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Tango Foxtrot Bravo Oscar Echo.
That's runway 26 left.
Paris Charles Tower. Aircraft 64 November Lima. Inbound on the ILS runway 26 left.
Aircraft 64 November Lima. Wind 260 is 12. Number 1. Runway 26 left.
Clear to land.
Number 1. Clear to land. Runway 26 left. Aircraft 64 November Lima.
So that's 150 knots.
Aircraft 70 Air Golf. Hold short at runway 26 right.
Turning short runway 26 right. Aircraft 7 Sierra Gold.
Flaps 3. Gears coming down. Flaps 4. Airport is too busy, yeah.
Air France 70 Air Golf, wind 260 at 12, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Please to take off.
Let's
Runway
concentrate
26
now.
right. Airline 70 Air Golf.
Airhawk 327, thank you. Airhawk 327, contact the
Good.
Gulf approach on
Touch down.
121.15.
This runway is quite short, not too short as the airport that we took off from. It was not too long. The 26 right longer, 26 left is slightly shorter. Yep, we're good. Let's calibrate. Let's disconnect it now.
Attention all aircraft, Paris Charles Tower is closing in 1 minute.
I'm gonna keep the speed on for a bit more.
1,000.
135 knots. Actually, no, let's go a bit slower. No, I'll just take control of it.
Air France 70 Air Golf, thank you. Air France 70 Air Golf, contact the Gulf approach on 121.15.
Contacting the door.
Welcome, IS Gamer 77 to the stream. Just in time for landing. Go, baby bus. Yep. I
500.
bet I'm gonna slam it down.
400.
I'm gonna go a little bit low so I can flare the last second like I did with the 757.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, are we down? Oh, don't slam him, don't slam. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was close. That's a good landing.
Air France 64 November Lima, unable to turn right, hold short runway 26 right. Air France 64 November Lima.
That was okay landing. I'm not used to the A320 family. I'm not good at landing it like so smooth.
Volume 555 Super, thank you. Volume 555 Super, contact the Gulf approach on 121.15.
Contacting the Gulf approach on
We're gonna have a big taxi as well.
555 Super.
Air France 64 November Lima, cross runway 26 right.
Cross runway 26
Crossing runway
right.
26 right. Air France 64 November Lima.
The unfollowed instructions will be reported. Yeah. I always follow instructions by ATC.
Air France 64 November Lima. Contact Paris Charlotte Ground on 121.
Switch.
Contacting Paris Charlotte Ground on 121.9.
Taxi to parking.
Paris Charlotte Ground. Air France 64 November Lima.
We go Global Airlines. Going at 31 knots. Wow.
At your discretion.
He is going a little bit too fast at A380.
Foxtrot Echo Lima immediate operator. Contact Paris
Lights
Charlotte
off.
Tower on 120.9.
So he gave me a level 3 violation. Oh yeah. Okay. Is the approach gone? Hold on, let me do this turn really quickly. Let's see if approach is gone. No, we still have approach.
Paris Charlotte Ground, November 11 Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information alpha.
November 11 Foxtrot. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. November 11 Foxtrot. Paris Charlotte Ground, SL, Bill Charlie Heavy, ready for pushback with information alpha.
Air France 4 Charlie Heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the north.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. SL, Bill Charlie Heavy.
So I need to park over here, like one of these gates there. So this will be quite a long taxi time for me. We need to turn. I'm gonna turn that way. No, can I turn this way and then I go that way? Turn this way, then go straight. Go straight from there, and then oh yeah, I'm gonna turn there. Oh, great! I missed it. That's fine. I'll just get the next one.
Paris Charlotte Ground, November 11 Foxtrot, ready to taxi with information alpha.
Paris Charlotte Ground. Asiana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, ready for pushback with information.
Will you soon Water Airports? I should, yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I will think about soon Water Airports.
Taxi to runway 26 right, November 11 Foxtrot.
Asiana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east. Asiana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy.
Paris Charlotte Ground, November 11 Foxtrot, ready to taxi to runway 26 right with information out.
You know what, I think I'm gonna taxi with one engine now. 3.30 came out last week. Yep, I heard about it. You know, we're gonna taxi with one engine now. Let's turn off engine 2.
Pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, easy flight 2452.
November 11 Foxtrot, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 26 right, November 11 Foxtrot.
De-icing will be fun. Yes, it will. As weather is going to start getting cold now. Because winter season has now started because the clocks went back yesterday.
November 630
One time for
pushback
planes.
approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 630 Kilo.
Plus the spammer got reported last night. Oh, actually he did. You got level 2 violation. It's in grade 2 banned forever on the expert server. No, I think the longest you can get banned from the expert server is only for a year, I think. Hey, Educate, do you have the new airport that's in India, in Water Airports? Because I've got it unlocked.
Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 26 right, easy flight 2453.
Modern soft noticed it. Oh yes, you do have unlocked, okay. Yeah, one thing I love about it is that the A21NY or A321XLR can reach it from London Heathrow, which is impressive, with its impressive range. More range than the 757.
Paris Charlotte Ground, Air France 7485, request taxi to gate J38 at the Terminal 2G.
Air France 4 Charlie Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 26 right, Air France 4 Charlie Heavy.
Air France 7485, taxi to Terminal 2G gate J38.
Taxiing to Terminal 2G gate J38, Air France
Send some
7485.
planes. COC and yes, you can send it to me if you want. I'm definitely accepting more contracts there. But I still don't have Santiago. No, we did. That's possible. That's okay. It's fine because I've got my own fleet planes. I've got an A320 and an E190 in my fleet there. So I'm gonna focus on my fleet planes more. RM vehicles. So, welcome pilot. I did see you to the stream. Can't say right now because I'm flying. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Alright, let's start turning here. Okay, I think we're gonna park over where the jet bridges are. think we're gonna park it over there. This one here.
Paris Florence ground, November 630 Mike Kilo.
Should go to
Ready
the
to
next
taxi
one.
to runway 26 right with information Alpha.
Paris Charles
We'll go to this one here.
Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 26 right with information Alpha.
November 630 Mike Kilo, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 26 right, November 630 Mike Kilo.
Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxi to runway 26 right, Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy.
Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, direction, stand by. Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy, taxi to runway 26 right, contact tower when ready.
I'll use the stand guidance.
Taxi to runway 26 right, Aviana 235 Kilo Echo Heavy.
Alright, stop there. Let's shut down the other engine now. Seatbelt and beacon light off. And welcome to Paris, everyone. It's been a good flight. Just wait until the ground stuff connects to the aircraft. So thank you. Good day to ATC.
Thank you. Good day. Air France 64 November Lima.
And let's tune out this frequency. We don't need any more. I'm going to check the replay after this. Okay, why is there an Air France 777 right there going to Heathrow? Usually an A220 or maybe a 319 or A318 used to go on that route as well. Both of them nice. But that's so unrealistic what that 777 is doing. I don't know why I'm feeling so down today. It's going to be sad when Air France retire its last A318. Okay, and let's go to the replay now. Still grade 5, which is good. Now let's look at the landing and takeoff. Let's put it brighter. Oh. Okay, I can't hear the engine. That's so weird. Oh, let me do something here. There we go. Okay, why don't I see the landing gear? That is extremely loud. Okay, I think it's so glitchy now. Alright, let me do something here. There we go. This runway was so short. But let's see how the takeoff was. Oh, it's nice. Let's go to the landing. I think it was a bad landing. Approach was good. I think my speed was a bit too low. Oh, that's actually not bad. And the nose down went extremely down very gently. No, that was actually not bad. That's actually pretty smooth. I'll actually take that. I'll give it maybe a 9 out of 10. Because I fled a bit too early. Let's watch it again from this view. Centerline was okay. It's just the way I was. Yeah, I should go rather over there. That's a good landing. It's actually not bad though. Okay, and there we have it. And just like that, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been quite a nice stream with the A318, or you could say baby bus. Yep, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again, but maybe if I could next week or possibly tomorrow. But I will see though, but I'm not sure yet. But like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.